Hi, welcome to Drive with Care. We are going to drive the Alkham Valley. Now, I've done this video in the past, but I think the last time I did it, the weather was inclement. But we've got sunny skies now. So it might be worth a shot. So we shall leave Whitfield, navigate the roundabout, past this parade of shops. Isn't that quaint? You don't see that very often these days. Parades of shops with little lay-by. Yeah, we'll go over the roundabout ahead there, past the Golden Arches. Not to say the name because it might think that I'm being sponsored by Mackie D's, and that's just not the case. So I want to take the third exit, so I'll go in the right-hand lane. You're going to get your yellow and red squares to indicate hazards. And I will read out the road signs as I go along. What can I expect on the Alkham Valley? Well, the Kearsney Abbey is on Alkham Valley Road, so we could get quite a few pedestrians trying to cross the road there. But probably for the most part, look at that, we're going to see some lovely countryside, especially with the sun washing down across the fields. Such a lovely view there. But all this land is private, so I can't get on there to do photography. I've only ever done one shot here, and it was from this gap here, looking out across. We don't have the hills and dales that they have up north, which is a shame. Kent is a bit flat, apart from this section, which is the North Downs. So we're in a 50 zone. We've got a little roundabout coming up ahead, and I want to go right. So I will indicate as I approach the roundabout, not before I've passed this junction though, because people might think I'm turning in. Could argue it's a straight ahead junction, but it's not. Quick indicate off, more for the benefit of the cars on the right, so they know I'm not going all the way around. We've got a level crossing ahead, there's nobody waiting. Quite a few pedestrians on the right. A chap in a hat, you don't see that very often. Height restriction 3.5 metres. We've got a railway bridge. I think we'll clear it, don't you? Car coming out of junction, other car approaching. Yes, as I was saying, I've done this road before, but you know, no two journeys are the same. You're going to get different hazards and different obstacles every time you travel a road. Blind Bend. Now this is where we could get a lot of pedestrians. We've got a pelican crossing ahead to allow the pedestrians to cross. Abbey Road. I'd love to see a crossing here with the Beatles. Abbey Road. Now the Alkham Valley is agricultural land, so be prepared for trackers, that kind of ilk. Oh, and potholes. There should be plenty of potholes on this road, as you're probably hearing. 50-mile-an-hour zone. My car thought there was an obstruction in the road. I didn't see anything. Did you? Drop me a comment. In fact, drop me a comment of any description. Tell me you like the videos. Tell me you don't like the videos. Tell me not to talk. Tell me to talk more. You know, when there's interaction on the videos, YouTube algorithm goes, "Ooh, this is a popular video. Let's push it out more." And the only way for the channel to grow is for people not to keep it a secret. So hit the like, add a comment, and even share the video. You know, post it to your Facebook or your Twitter. Here's a driving video through Kent's Alkham Valley, 40-mile-an-hour zone. I think it's 40 here because we've got the properties on the left. Which is bizarre because we'll drive through a country lane, which is a single track road, and it's 60 miles an hour, national speed limit, and that'll always have properties on it. Maybe it's the fact that we've got crossroads here. But it's still 40. We've got someone tearing up behind me. I don't like that, the tailgating. I think it's very... They're obviously impatient. They try and goad the driver in front of them on. But, you know, if you're doing 40 in a 40, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, go 38 and make them wait. Throw it back at them, that's what I say. I'm looking at the countryside. The camera can't pick it up. Look at that. Oh, yeah, lovely. Alkham Valley, 30 miles an hour. This is the actual village of Alkham. So the sign says crossroads ahead and school patrol sign. Chevrons for the tight bend. I like these little windy lanes. It makes me think of the Alps or driving a Norwegian field. Oh, I'd love to do that. Take a trip to Norway. I've been thinking about that. It's to drive some of the roads in Oslo, but also go out and drive. And the thought was, do I jump on a ferry, take my car, because I know it, and I know I can rely on it, or do I do a fly drive and just hire a car? Could be good. I have to think about that. Alright, 40 zone now. Drive with care drives the world. That would be interesting. Expand the channel a bit. Right, we've got a junction on the left. There's possibility of horses or horse riders. Road narrow, 680 yards, and bends in the road, and bumpy roads. All sorts of things going on. Now I've got a junction on the right, somewhere along here. There it is. Into a 50 zone. Now the sun is streaming down. I love it. Love a country drive. What I've taken to doing is putting the DJI Osmo Pocket as the camera recording the road and my GoPro to record me, because I think at 4K 50 frames a second on the DJI it's crystal clear, and I think the GoPro, because it's only a 7, is only at 180 dp. Is it dp they call it? 180. It says 4K, but it's always a bit grainy, so I think I might have to invest in another DJI Osmo Pocket so that I've got two working, and then the channel will be complete. The only thing missing is more subscribers. Come on, join the Drive tribe. That's what I'm calling it, isn't it? 50 mile an hour zone, but we're doing 40. I can't criticise the driver in front. 40's fine. It could lead to frustration for other drivers though. National speed limit. Here we go, we can do 60 now. Car in front's now doing 48. Exciting times. It's not the Le Mans here, is it? Drop down to 45. No hazards. I didn't see a single hazard. No pedestrians. No cars coming out of junctions. I think I'm going to have to do one more video today, which will be released in 3 or 4 days' time anyway, just to try and get some more hazards, you know. I think I might do Capel down to the Harbour Arm. That could be good, because we're in that area. Again, a route I've done before, but you know, we do these routes over and over just to see what different hazards we can see. I'm constantly looking beyond the car in front to see if it needs to do some emergency stops or quick manoeuvres. But I can see the road is clear. I can see the car is now doing 49. Oh, we're hitting 50. Yeah, we're doing 50 now. So it's all clear. Roundabout ahead. I want to take the first exit off, so I will indicate. Where will the Ford car go? It's indicating. Yay. It's great when people indicate, because it gives me an awareness of what their intentions are, and I can act or react accordingly. T-junction ahead. It's a giveaway junction. I want to go left, so I'll slide into the left lane. Oh, yes, you were doing 48, but you know what? You're indicating exactly where you need to, and I like that, so good old thing. Busy junction, tell you what. Car turning, I can get in, and I'm going for it. We will conclude the video by driving up Crete Road east, west, north, south. It's this one. Crete Road east. There's a little lay-by up here somewhere. So it's a very narrow lane, 6 foot 6 inches wide, but national speed limit. So even though we had to do 40 in the Alkham Valley with the odd property, we can do 60 now. It's all mind-boggling. Ooh, there's a lovely view down there. I might, when I stop, just take the camera and show you quickly. Or not. We'll see how it goes. Depends where I stop. English Channel, just to my right. Blind bend. Concealed entrance. Please slow down. Looks like that van pulled over to let the car past. I'm going to stop just on the right here. Is it pulling over to let me past? No. Hey, I tell you what, I might be able to angle the car quickly just so that you can see that view. Can you see that view out there? The English Channel, doesn't it look amazing with the lights all streaming and stuff? Let's turn the camera slightly. What a view, eh? Anyway, that was the Alkham Valley from Whitfield actually up to the edge of Capel here. It's quite nice. Thanks for watching and bearing with, and I will see you in another video, because there's going to be another one, because I'm not finished today yet. Bye for now. Drive with care.